Hello everyone, my name is Rupesh Chapadi. This is my final project for CSCI E-63 Big Data Analytic course. My project involves in visualizing big data with D3 based APIs, and here we are using Black Friday's sales dataset for our analysis. D3 Data Driven Document is a JavaScript library for producing dynamic, interactive data visualizations in web browsers. It makes use of widely implemented SVG, HTML5, and CSS standards. D3 is used on hundreds of thousands of websites. Some popular uses include creating interactive graphics for online news websites, information dashboards for viewing data, and producing maps from CIS map making data. In addition, the exportable nature of SVG enables graphics created by D3 to be used in print publications. D3 was developed by Mike Bostock in 2011 at Stanford University. I listed down popular D3 references below. Portly Introduction. Portly provides graphing, analytics, and statistical tools for individuals for collaboration as well as scientific graphing libraries for Python, R, MATLAB, Perl, Julia, Arduino, and REST. Portly.js is an open source JavaScript library for creating graphs and dashboards. Built on This Portly is built on top of D3 and Stack. Portly is a high-level declarative charting library. Couple of Portly references are Portly ELY JavaScript, Portly graphing libraries, Portly dashboards and reports. Kaggle. I used Kaggle to download my datasets, which is This is about Black Friday sales. We know that Black Friday traditionally is the busiest shopping day of the year as it kicks off holiday deals. This is crucial for US economy because around 40% of the annual retail sales are recorded during the holiday season. In this project, we are forecasting Black Friday sales based on historical data which depicts spending analysis based on gender, material status, and age categories. Technologies are used are PySpark for ETL data, this is for data extraction and transformation. Portly.js for data visualization. This is for showing the data what all we have in a graphical representation. This is the superset which we can just I got it from kaggle.com. This has user ID, product ID, gender, age, occupation, city category, stay in current city years, material status, product category 1, product category 2, product category 3, and purchase. This is the data I was talking earlier. Blackfriday.csv is the file which I downloaded, and these are the columns. As you see on the right hand side, you have a list of columns which I have. This is like a master data set. We used, especially like I used only gender, age, and material status for my reference. Used PySpark to process blackfriday.csv to categorize cells. this is set, like this is like the master data set what all we have, and from this I was just looking for only material status, gender, and age to load the data whatever I need for this project. First, load the Black Friday.csv into a data frame and summarize the data accordingly. Like this is a piece of code we need to use. Firstly, we need to import all the libraries whatever we need for this, for generating the data from the master subset from psy park. This is like a normal syntax what we use. From psy spark.sql import spark session. Like that, we need to import all the libraries whatever we needed, and then based on the CSV, we're going to read all the columns whatever we have. Once you read, then you do a group by with the columns we need. As I said, this is a master subset. It might have so many headers, but we need only few headers for our project. This has a group by of gender, age, material status, undo aggregate with purchase. If you run this particular piece of code, this is going to generate a file. I named it as unmarried sales Black Friday. This gives us different combination of manual status, gender, age, and total sales. Let's talk about what this particular CSV has. This has two material status. One is married and unmarried. The other one is gender, male, female. And when you talk about age, this has almost 6 combinations. It has 0 to 17, 18 to 25, 26 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 to 50, 50 to 55, and 55 plus. And different combination we can just look at based on this data, or if we just take one age group from 26 to 35, unmarried males with age between 26 to 35, unmarried females with age between 26 to 35, married males with age between 26 to 35, married females with age between 26 to 35. So for each age group, we have 4 combination of data sets. This is the code which we give us a graphical representation of the data whatever we saw in the previous slide. This is the code. Initially, we need to load the CSV which got generated from the master subset, which has the data of gender, age, and the sales. And we have 2 traces here. One trace talk about female gender, the other trace talk about male gender. By grouping the data sets, we have a layout which gives a clear picture of the data we derived from Black Friday sales. And as you show, as I what I just mentioned earlier, like first we need to get all the data into an array. We have like 3 arrays here. One is unmarried, the other one is female, the other one is male. In this particular piece of code, we'll just push all the data for unmarried to unmarried array, female to female array, male to male array. Then you do a trace of female, then you do a trace of male, then you want to push that into a new plot. This is the output which will get generated after executing this piece of code. Black Friday sales by gender and group. And this, as I mentioned, the different combinations we can just look at, like 0 to 17 age group, 18 to 25 age group, 26 to 35 age group, 36 to 45, 45 to 50, 51 to 55, and 55 plus. The summary I was able to get out of this is it's very evident that the age group between 26 to 35 spends more money during Black Friday sales. With this analysis, most of the advertising companies will yield more retail sales based on the data set we used. The goal of this process is to give more information about our data so that the marketing team prepares to intensify the efficiency based on the data and the information we provide. Thanks for watching the video. Please drop your valuable comments and suggestions in the comment section. Thanks once again.